Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Today's topic is how to spot a DL man. How to spot a DL. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So, in the description, I put my email address where you can send me your letters, and I would be happy to share them online with the collective. And don't hesitate, because your letters really help so many other women who are having the same issues that you may have. So I'll look forward to getting them. Now let's dive into this message. How to spot a DL man. Well, first let's define what a DL man is. DL stands for down low. And this is a phrase that I don't know if it was crafted in the black community or not, but what it means is a gay man pretending to be heterosexual. This man doesn't want the world to know that he sleeps with men, that he has sex with other men. He doesn't want the world to know that. He doesn't want his family to know it. He doesn't want the community to know it. And he definitely doesn't want you to know it. That's why it's DL. It's down low. It's a secret, you see. But unfortunately, in today's society, it's too many DL men out here. It's way too many. Ladies, it's not easy dating today. If I were in the dating pool, I would assume that any man that I met could possibly be on a DL, because this evil energy is running rampant in the communities. Rampant. And it's mostly black men. Black and brown men. I'll say that. The black and brown men are on the DL. Now, many Caucasian men, if they are gay, they'll come out and just be gay. They'll just be gay. But the black and brown men want to hide it because of their culture. Their culture frowns upon this activity. That's why they hide it. But who gets destroyed in the process? Women. Women. That's why so many women end up with HIV and all kind of other diseases, because their men are slipping out having sex with their boys. Now, Bill did pull a video to kind of get us started. So let's watch the video, and then we're going to talk some more about this issue. Here we go.
These are the signs your man is on the down low. Now, I'm going to tell you, if a man spend time with somebody, he really love them. If that man spend 24/7 with that man, either he like that man, he in love with that man, or that man giving him something that he want over and over. Now, that man listen to him when he wrong. Now, men love to be around somebody that agree with everything that they say. If that man agree with him when he right or wrong, he'll love that man company. And these men develop feelings for each other because they understand each other. They want to be connected with each other. And some of these men get drunk, they get affection around each other, and they start touching on each other. They get drunk, they start hugging on each other. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. You gotta watch men and spend too much time because he like it.
The amount of DL men that are walking around here in these streets, ladies, would absolutely astound you. And I'm needing you to use your discernment, because trust me when I say they are all over the place. Men that have been married for like 28 years, got like 5 kids. I'm telling you, the more like uber masculine, machismo that they be acting, I'm telling you, they be sliding in my side of the street in my DMs. I know this for a fact. Here's the thing. As a black man, I know how hard it is to have to come out as gay or bisexual. And sidebar, a whole lot of these dudes calling themselves bisexual are actually gay, but that's a different topic for another time. I know how hard that is. That does not give a man an excuse to walk and live in deception in such a way that puts his wife or the women that he's seeing in potential danger. How did they reconcile that in their spirit? How is that right to them in their spirit? Because that's exactly what they're doing. That is unacceptable, and you deserve better.
Ladies, this DL phenomena is running through the black and brown community. The DL man. And what it is these men don't like women. They prefer men. You see, this is what's so evil about it. They actually are in love with men. But they would go and get a nice looking woman so that nobody will suspect that they prefer men. You see, and it's the women that get destroyed. Many times they are abusive to the women, very controlling about everything, while they're slipping and sliding with their boyfriends. And ladies, many of us are with these men and we don't know it. We don't realize it. You see, when I dated the narcissist, it was only in my spiritual healing that it was revealed to me that he was on the DL. He was on the down low. He was sleeping with his friends. Now, when I was with him, there were some signs that were kind of funny, but I ignored it. You know, when we are attracted to somebody, we'll ignore signs that are right in our face because your intuition is there to guide you. And it will warn you when you're faced with something that's not right for you. It's not for your better good. You see? This narcissist that I was with, my intuition kept telling me a lot of times, he's out with men. But I refused to believe it. This was a Christian man. Okay? You know I do talk about the church. I get on them. Because there's a lot of DL men in the church. This evil has swept through the black and brown community and destroyed our men. Ladies, protect yourself. When you meet a man, if he is a black or brown man, take your time with him. Take your time with him. A long time to prove that he's not a down low man. Too many of them are. In fact, I heard a black man say that 99% of black and brown men are on the DL. I hope that that's wrong. Because that's scary, ladies. That your man that you've had your children with, that's sleeping in your bed, is going out and having sex with his boy. That's a terrible thing to face. And it is hurtful. I know when the revelation came to me, I was devastated. I didn't want to believe it. But it just kept showing me that it was true. She kept flashing back in my mind things that he did to show me that he was. He was. And as a matter of fact, you know, before I totally discarded the narcissist, I told him. I told him I knew he was. And so he tried to deny it because these men will never admit it. See, this is the thing, ladies. Even if you suspect your man is, he's not going to come out and say, yeah, that's true. They will never tell you. Now, I'll tell you who will tell you. A gay man. A gay man, if you have a gay friend and he is a gay man, you know, gay men, they don't hide it. They are gay. They're openly gay. And we have black and brown men in our community who are openly gay. These men know the DL man because these down low men have approached them. So yeah, they can. In fact, they can look at him a lot of times and tell you, yep, he's one. They know the signs because DL men have signs to attract these other men. But women, we are not privy to it. We don't know the signs. Now, I tell you one sign that was pretty obvious, this trend that came through the music industry, where the young men were wearing their pants, and some of them are still doing it. It's disgusting. Where they wear their pants below their behind, where their whole behind is out. You know, they have their underpants on, but their whole behind is out. Those men are down low. They're down low men. That's why they're doing it, to advertise that they are down low. But see, young men who are drawn into that activity, they don't understand how evil it is. You know, peer pressure could push them into it. Sometimes they are groomed into it by older men. And if they go to jail, it's happening in jail to turn them out. You see, if they go to any kind of juvenile detentions, happens there. It even happens at home when they are molested by other men. Happens right there. Can turn these young men out. And what it does, it distorts who they are. It distorts the sexual experience. See, when men engage in this activity, it's an evil bond. It's an abomination. It's evil, ladies. You don't want to be with these people who are carrying on these negative activities and then want to come home and lay up with you. You don't want that. Be discerning of these people. And I don't care if you've been with this man for 20 years. Check him too. Check him too when he goes off on these business trips. Goes off with these men groups. Stays for weeks at a time or days at a time or weekends. Weekends, you know, my narcissist, DL man, was a golfer. So he go out with his golfing men or whatever. Probably after a long round of golf, then they all decide to do each other. Ladies, if you open up your eyes and love yourself, you can spot these evil people. They are evil. They have accepted this evil activity. And it is evil for men to sleep with men. It's evil. It's an abomination. Any way that you look at it. Okay? So, ladies, you need to protect yourself from it. Don't be so quick to go out to get a man, number one. That's how you get caught up. Right there. And then, what these DL men may get you to do is bring a man into your bed for the three of you. You see, because he really prefers a man. And you, because you want to keep this man in your life, you'll say yes and let this happen. He'll say, let's do it just for one time. Just for one time. No. Now he's taking you down the dark path with him. Taking you in that toxicity with him. Ladies, all of this is low vibration. All of these kind of evil things happened when you live in a low vibration. And if you are in the low vibration, that's how you can be affected by it. You can be easily drawn into it. Especially if you have attached yourself to a DL man. Because there is a soul tie involved. You've had sex with him, so you are sexually bonded to him. And he has the power to manipulate you. To kind of change your mind about things, you know. Let's have a threesome, he'll say. Ladies, Don't do it. Don't get tangled up in this evil activity, because you are selling your own soul to this demonic energy. That's what happens. And it's just downhill from then on. And your life will not prosper either, living like that. It is destroying our men. It's a demon. It's destroying men. But they think it's something fun to do, I guess. And many of them just dive in it head first. Think it's just something good. But it's destroying men, ladies. And that's why I speak to you to take care of yourself. Protect yourself. And see, if you're not so desperate to have a man, any man, then you'll be more discerning when you meet a man. When you meet a man and he comes up to you. Now, a lot of times if he's on the DL, he wants a nice looking woman so nobody will think that he's on the DL. And some of these men will come in and have babies with you, so people don't think that they're on the DL. But they are. To them, it's a lifestyle. And they really don't enjoy having sex with you. I remember when I was with him, he didn't. And I didn't either. It was not a pleasurable experience at all. They don't like women. They really prefer men. So, they say that the reason why they're on the down low because they don't want to be criticized by the community or outcast in their community, so they keep it secret. If you got to live your life in secret, don't you know that there's something evil about that? It's evil if it can't be in the light. If it's something done in the dark, it's something not to be done, people. Something not to be done. Ladies, love yourself. Don't allow these DL men to draw you into that. Draw you into having sex with them, their boys, whoever. Don't do it. And if you find out your man is on the DL, you probably need to shut it down on him too. Why enable him to continue that lifestyle on you? I know a lot of us women, we've been married to these men for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, whatever. And we have tolerated it because maybe he's a good provider. Maybe he's okay otherwise. And you don't really like sex anyway. So you don't care if he's not having sex with you. You see? But he's evil. He's bringing low vibration, negative energy into your household. And if you have any children with him, who's to tell that he won't turn out one of your children to be just like him? These people have no morals or ethics, integrity at all. It's all destroyed when they engage in this evil activity. They change into negative energy, all negative, all destructive. And these DL men do it at the risk of their families finding out. Finding out. Ladies, my advice to you is to guard yourself, love yourself. These DL men, they are turned out in a number of ways. Some of them were molested by men. Some of them were molested when they were children by women. That's why I don't like women. Don't like them at all. Some of them were raped by men. Some of them were raped by not a family member, but a caretaker, the babysitter. Ladies, whatever the instance, guard yourself from it. Guard yourself from it. You don't want to spend your life with a man who's sharing a bed with you and also with his buddy. Guard yourself and love yourself. Come away from these low vibrations. And if you find yourself attracting these type of men in your life, then you know you got to heal, because you are putting out an energy that attracts them. And it's all low vibration. Raise your vibration and you will see your life change. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who are missing your affirmations and your movement, in the description, click that link that says affirmation and exercise, and it will take you straight to the affirmations for today. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters, and a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.